What's up, everybody? This is D back for Deez Games, and we are back at it again here on the Ragnarok map in single player. And let's see, we've got our tames the last time, a couple of little defenders, but I'm not going to risk them just yet, as yeah, it's just too easy to lose them. Yeah, I heard that turd. Alright, so let's see, let's take some stock here. I believe that one thing I should focus on right now is restocking myself with some bolas. So fiber, hide, stone, and thatch. There's a fiber, stone, hide, and I believe I had to put a bunch of my thatch in here. Alrighty, there we go. Oh nice, I can make 5 of these suckers this time. Now I am out of wood. And I got a level up out of that though, so that's not bad. Alright, let's see, what else do I need to do? Got those made. Let's buff up my movement speed a little bit and see what kind of engrams I can unlock. Well, I've got the bow and the stone arrows so far, so I'm getting there. I still have a few levels before I get anything else super useful, so I think I will start working on construction a little bit. Let's get the wood versions of this stuff unlocked here. Wall, and well, that's all I got the points for now. Next will be the door frame and the door, followed by the ceiling. Oh, that's a little terrifying. Alright, one other thing I can check here. Let's see here. Well, it's about 2 in the morning here. Now, I don't want to have to cheat too much, but I am going to speed things up a little bit because, frankly, there's not much I can do in the dark just yet. Let's make it a little bit lighter. It's just 4:30, so won't be too awful there. At least have a little bit of daylight and you can see what's going on here. I don't know, maybe during the next night I'll run around with a torch and see what I can do with a torch. Alright, so what should I focus on next? Should I work on some more tames, or what? Well, I know that I need to up my construction game here a little bit, so I can have a better base, a little bit more secure base. So I guess I should do at least some farming here, a little bit of grinding. Definitely want to get some good tames in though soon. But unfortunately my best options for that are a club, so I can't really do a whole lot just yet. But I am leveling fast though too, so that's useful. I guess I could knock out a low-level dodo or something and get myself an egg supply, but well, this male dodo right here is just not going to do that for me, so I don't know if I run across a female or something. Might be able to get myself a supply of eggs. Let's see, how many hits is it going to take for a level 2? Looks like 2 to 3. Okay, that's just an Oviraptor. I'm not going to waste something that's already knocked out. That is meat and hide. Seems more like you'd get feathers from a dodo, but sure, hide works too. Oh, that's just the Oviraptor. That looks like Apache. What else do we have over here? Just a bunch of more moss chops. Or moss shops. Hey, there's a female. Oops. Oh, it's not a penguin, but time to go clubbing. Oh, so you're gonna hide under the trike? Alrighty. Well, no, I don't have any Majo berries on hand, so looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of harvesting right quick, like. It's alright, it's not too far. Yes, because I like to come prepared. Not a whole heck of a lot of berries right here, though, so I'll just grab what I can. It's not going to take many for a little level 9 dodo. Now, I might take the opportunity and increase the difficulty periodically between loading the game, so we'll see how that goes. There it goes. Alright. Poly it is. Don't mind me just running around carrying my dodo. Yeah, it's kind of funny whenever you're carrying a dodo, well, whenever you're carrying any dino in your hands, and you run, it's quite an odd looking waddle. Unfortunately, I cannot run while I'm doing this. Oh, dodo pooped. Hope I didn't get any on my shoes. Oh wait, I don't have any shoes yet. There we go. Oh, turn off that follow. And now I can periodically gather eggs from it. So that'll be handy. Now, if I can get enough eggs, I can tame an Oviraptor. And Oviraptors increase your egg production. The standard is that dinos will lay an egg about once every 17 minutes, roughly. That's the standard. I believe dodos have a an inherent buff to their egg laying, of course. But yeah, the Oviraptors will reduce that time down to 11 minutes 20 seconds, I believe it is. So yeah, it's super handy. Oh, I'm out of stamina. I really hope that's just the Bronto on the other side there. Not gonna lie, that's a little scary. though, is I really need the fiber, plus may as well grab a little bit of the thatch that's on the ground. But yeah, I really need some fiber here to, oh, just a Apache. I guess it's up top. Really need the fiber to get myself a little bit of extra gear here. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. Whew. Takes 40 of it to do that, though. Oh, another 50 for that. Oh, well, at least now she's got a shirt on. Let's get us some pants now. Gonna have to hold off on the hat, glove, and boots for a bit, but at least I got this going. She's no longer in her skivvies. Alright, so yes, as mentioned, the focus is now to upgrade our house, and I believe that as a part of that, I'm also going to be, not only upgrading everything to wood, but I'll also be expanding the size of the house. I mean, all I've got is just a little bitty 1x1 building here, so I definitely need something bigger than that. So I may as well work on that a little bit. Oops. I do need to increase my focus towards wood a bit as well, since I am upgrading from thatch to wood for the structure. Still don't really need stone per se just yet. No, I am still going to need some thatch though. Let's start off by making a wood foundation. In fact, let's make a couple. There's 2 down. Still need just loads of wood. Alright, movement speed some more. Got 16 points now, so that's going to help a lot. Alright, wood door frame. Wood door. And the wood ceiling. And that'll actually be all of the wood pieces that I really need. The rest will just be kind of nice for later, but for now that's all I really need. Now, last I checked, the wooden double doors did not like to sit in the double door frame for S+, so I'm not going to bother with unlocking those. Although they are kind of cool though, so I will eventually get around to unlocking that as well. Alrighty, so yeah, there we go. Again, just need to start farming a bit, so here we go. Alrighty, I got a bit of wood farmed here, and I appear to be getting kind of dehydrated, and my hatchet just broke, so I guess it's time to go ahead and start making my way back for some water, and this will be super handy. Not yet, but it will be soon enough. My goodness, look at that lack of metal from that metal van. I'm getting some there at least. Oh, don't worry, Pteranodon. I'll be getting one of you next. Well, not next, but pretty soon. Oh, I'm encumbered. I see. Well, I can take care of that pretty quickly. Let's see. I've got 2 foundations so far. I'll make one at least. What am I missing for more? Thatch and, of course, still wood. But that did at least reduce my encumbrance by a good bit. Now I will head over and get me a drink. Oh crap. Super useful trick, hold a right alt to look behind you. Let's see if I can outrun this thing's aggro range. Oh, not well out of stamina. Looks like I'm gonna have to bite an untimely death. Now what happened to that Bronto? Ooh, cool, I got him distracted. My shoulder at that thing over there. My goodness. Well, at least I saw it in time this time. I don't know where that Bronto went now, though. I'd kind of like to know, because that Bronto could be very, very useful for knocking that sucker out. Well, for killing it, to be more accurate. I don't think there's any way in hell I can knock that sucker out just yet. Not without some trank arrows. Although, getting me a Rex kind of early on would be super useful. It's just going to take a lot of trank arrows to do it. It's not going to be possible for me to knock it out with a club, that's for sure, though. That thing will two-bite brownie me. The only reason for the second bite is because they can't swallow whole, so, you know. Alrighty, I made it back over here. I can drop off some of the goods. I don't need that food yet. I think I will upgrade... Oh, I don't know. Do I want to upgrade my movement speed or start working on stamina? Because, yeah, I gotta be able to just keep running. The movement speed is handy, though. In fact, what did that get me to? 120? Alright. Well, let's see. I am level 15 now, though, so I can start working on better armor. Or... I'll see the compost bin. I could start working on creating myself a small farm. Or at least preparing to create a small farm. Well, I need to get to level 21 for that trank arrow. And at level 20, I will also be unlocking some, like the smithy and the metal tools, so... Yeah, I should definitely focus a bit on that. Alright, well... it's looking like hide armor it is. Oh, can't quite do that one yet. I'm gonna go ahead and save my points and get the hide pants next level. Oh, well, actually, I don't know. I can get the boots now. Where are the gloves at? Did I not see them? Oh, okay, there's the gloves. They also cost 7. Oh, but I don't have the cloth gloves unlocked yet. I see. Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and hold off. Well, no, the heck with it. I'm getting the boots unlocked. Every girl likes her shoes, so may as well. I need thatch and wood still for that 4th one, but I can at least offload a little bit of this weight. There we go. And once I get another one, I can go ahead and replace this. And I'm going to go ahead and set this to auto again. Another super useful thing about S+. Alright, that'll get that repaired. Not much longer and I'll have metal tools. So, yeah, I guess I'll be calling this episode a close encounter or something of the sort. That was a little intense there. Just barely managed to get away from that Rex there. Alright, now, one thing I haven't made yet is the mortar and pestle. I need more stone. Do I have any more stone in here? Nope. Not in there. Nope, not in there. So I'm going to have to go get me a little bit of stone. Definitely going to need the mortar and pestle so I can start saving these things. I mean, these things are spoiling really fast. Not too much longer and I'll have the preserving bin unlocked, and that'll help make a lot of these kinds of things last a lot longer. So yeah, I'm actually not doing all that bad. I'm not doing that bad at all. Let me go ahead and get a bow made if I can, or well, I guess I can't do that either. It's going to take some fiber. How many arrows can I even make? I can make 6 arrows, so heck with it, I'll go ahead and get that done. They craft pretty quick. Plus a little bitty chunk of XP there. I'm going to go ahead and make this a little bit of a short one due to the encounter with the Rex. I believe that was a little bit of excitement for right now. Now I did grab this for a reason, so I will end with that. Let me get all this stuff offloaded. Actually, what all do I need for that? Stone, thatch, and wood. Stone, wood, and do I have thatch? I do have thatch, don't I? I might not have thatch. Could have sworn I just saw a glow. Oh, maybe not. Do I not have any thatch? I must have used exactly everything. Well, alrighty then. I guess I can't repair that just yet. Well, alrighty, I've got some arrows made. I'm going to go ahead and leave these here. Drop those off, because I can always grab that elsewhere. And alright, well, yeah, as always, thank you so very much for tuning in here. I will keep at these videos, so just keep an eye out. I hope to see you guys and gals around in the comment section. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, thanks for joining. I will catch you all later. Game on.